What is going on, guys? It's Pixl, Plume, and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver episode 23! Oh my gosh, I thought we'd be a lot further on. I gotta be honest, it's been a lot of breaks, I guess. But in the last episode, we made our way through Union Cave. We, quote-unquote, saw Lapras, you know. Totally not a stuck graphic on the screen. Saw more puzzles. I will do those other puzzles off-screen because I did not want to go back to that cave. And it's technically Friday when I'm recording. So I can actually see a real Lapras, even though we totally saw one. Not just a graphic, you know what I mean? But we're getting ready. We got bigger fish to fry today. This is what I want to get to by this point in this episode, but let's see how far we get. We're going off to this side. We came here before when we didn't have Surf to get ourselves a couple moves, actually. Strength and Shadow Claw. I'm not going to explore the caves right now because you get the biggest bang for your buck out of it if you have Waterfall, which, oh gosh, that's not gonna be fun because there's a Pokemon in there I want, but I can't get unless you have Waterfall. So it's not great, and we're starting things off with Goldeen. I really should have set a Repel up. Oh, look at that PLTs! Oh man, I was worried because, like, usually having a Pokemon in front, you don't get to see their seals, but you get the seal of approval that, like, ooh, it's a Suicune. Suicune, you know? I just love pronouncing things differently. It's just my way, I guess. But hello, darling. We could have just. Why do we have to move? We could have just kept it trapped in there, you know. Suicune, how brave it is, how refreshing it is, how beautiful it is. Oh, Subarashi, how quickly it moves. Pixl, you seem to be around where Suicune might appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune, I won't stop following until I've found out what you're after. You hear me? Well, okay. You just walk gallantly over there. What do you even use to surf? His team is like sleeping Pokemon. Like, I guess they like float on the ocean like a boaty, but that would like shock people, wouldn't it? I don't know, maybe he just flies in as Haunter. Or maybe he just uses psychic powers from Drought. I'm just listing all the Pokemon that he has. What if he just got, you know, it'd be cool if we had more Pokemon that he got like later on. But he's kind of a loser, so it's okay. It's all gravy, baby. But what do we got over here? And also I love this route music. We're gonna hear more of this as we progress onward to the deeper areas of Mahogany Town, so can't wait for that. Bop bop! This part of Mahogany Town, it's not my personal favorite. I think I like other parts of the game more than this particular section, but you know what? You gotta take your lumps, and this is one of the lumps, as you will find out. Not really. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. The hideout's alright. It was never my favorite parts, but what am I talking about? You'll see. I'm just rambling at this point, but this guy's important to fight. I'm pretty sure this guy will give us some cool items if he calls, so I will keep that in mind. Tully. I always thought his name was like, I don't know, Simon or something, but that's like the swimmer in the ocean. The Simon, Theodore, Alfred trio. Theo. Oh man. Let's suck him up. Look at that Quillfish though. Quillfish are pretty rare. I've always wanted to try using Quillfish, honestly, because it just looks so stupid. But like, but the main reason I don't want to use it because it looks so stupid. It's like one of those things where, like, as a kid, it's like, as a kid, I loved like the super cute ones. It's like, oh my, I still love them, but I'm more tolerant to those that have like a quirky design nowadays. So it's like, you know, why didn't I use that? Probably because it's so hard to find. In all honesty. Plus it's so tiny, I didn't think it would be like that good. And, you know, probably isn't that good, but every Pokemon has potential. I'm not too crazy about having like super OP Pokemon all the time. As fun as that is, it's like, you know, I just want to use something fun and fresh. And that's what this playthrough's all about. Collecting Pokemon, for the most part, that I haven't used. The only exception is obviously, Bopping, which I've obviously used like every single Pokemon playthrough on this channel, and I like changing up my grass types off screen, you know? It's fun for me that way. And I gotta remember to plug this charger thing in here, otherwise it's gonna fall asleep as it does, and I do not want it to fall asleep. So, I'm gonna wash away my foes that that defy me. I'm using Surf more so than Ice Beam just because of the Mystic Water I have on Bailey. You know, he loves BLTs, but he also loves some water to wash it down with it, you know? So this is Shane. He's got these the Nido families without their stones. You know, here's a question. Would you rather, like, evolve these Pokemon right away with, like, the stones? Because they don't learn as many moves or any moves at all if they evolve with stones. Or would you rather, like, just get it on right away because they're pretty strong? So, Aurora Beam would be nice. I do not want Ice Jar. That move is not good. It's a physical ice move. But, I guess what I mean is, would you rather evolve quick and fast, or would you rather wait a bit to learn all the moves that you need? You know, that's the thing, because, like, talk about Pikachu, there is, in Gen 7 and 6, actually, they changed when Pikachu gets Thunderbolt, because in these games, you get Thunderbolt relatively quickly, but in the future games, it's like, oh, you're not gonna get until, like, level 42 is, when you get that move, so it's like, would you rather, like, stick with Pikachu a bit longer, even though it's a lot weaker than Raichu? Or would you just, like, you know, Thunderbolt's worth it? Now, I honestly wish I stuck with the Thunderbolt when I did my, playthrough of, Pokemon Moon, because, like, I evolved it when I got Discharge, and I got rid of Discharge. It's like, what am I thinking? Oh my god, I wasn't thinking. I thought Volt Tackle was cool. So, I kept that, but the thing about it is, you guys know me, I don't like recoil moves. Unless Rockhead. That's a great ability. Or, yeah, Rockhead, that's the one. If you don't know, Rockhead, basically, you can use all these recoil moves that you want, and you get no recoil damage, so that's great. It's fantastic. Pretty strong hitting stuff. I always mix that up with, like, Sheer Force, another ability, which actually the Nidoking can get. So, you know, like, you get more power for, like, move. Wait, there is some, like, Life Orb. If you have Sheer Force and Life Orb, you don't take damage. There's gotta be something else. I'm trying to think. Maybe there is no recoil damage either. But rambling aside, we are here in Mahogany Town. Look at that. Gonna heal up real quick before we do our little escapade. Let's do this. Oh my god. We're in a new town. This town's relatively small. The music's kind of cute, but we've already heard this back in Cherry Grove. Oh my gosh. I just had lunch, so probably a little bit tired from that. But I have a day off today, so I'm gonna do as much recording and possibly homework as possible. You know, because school's over next week for me, and then it's like, enjoy the new year, and we're talking about Gyarados. But, you know, that's pretty exciting stuff. I wouldn't mind that, and hey, hiya, kid! I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar. Oh my god, it's so rage intense and I have to say it all at once. Rage Candy Bar. I remember a person from as far as Kanto came to buy one a long time ago. I happened to have none in stock then. That person left. Oh, really? Left rather upset. That's actually cool. I kind of know who he's talking about, but I didn't realize that he said that before. I guess my first time playing this, I kind of just glazed over that. I was like, okay. That's a nice touch. You guys will see what I'm talking about later on in the project. Oh, this music is awfully cheery, though. A Red Gyarados. Ooh, that's odd since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in the lake. Red Gyarados save. We might want to check that out. Add that to our shiny repertoire. You guys know I've been obsessed with shiny hunting. And I was like, maybe I should pull back a little bit. You know, because like, I don't know. Maybe I'm uploading too many shiny videos because I just get like one a day. You hear wind blowing through this room? That is just me whistling. Whoo, whoo, poisonous snake. Ooh, enough about that. Why don't you buy something? Let's see. Why are you selling shrooms? That's not very appropriate, actually. That's okay. What is this? It's awfully big and golden. What do you think, Bailey? Aw, look at how happy you are. Aw, not a care in the world. Who cares about something breathing on me? What do you want? I want to go to the gym. Have you seen this guy with the black cape? He has been going back and forth between here and the Lake of Rage saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he? What? That doesn't mean to get your fat butt in the way of the gym. Oh my god. That has, like, explain yourself, mister. Just because a man with a cape, Batman, is running around doesn't mean to block something. You know? I hear you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who'd appreciate a red scale. Who? Can't remember. Well, thanks. You're real helpful. I know who it is, but like, come on. What if this is your first time playing the game? And battles against scrubs like, I don't know, is Ivan? We already fought an Ivan. No, it's Spencer. Okay, that name sounds familiar too. But you know, Spencer's not a very memorable name. Let's just be real for a second. Let's use Ice Beam. I showed off Aurora Beam when I was talking before, but the Ice Beams are so pretty. I love them. Ice types are particularly my favorite. They're just really bad defensively, but I love their moves. Their designs are cool. And, you know, then I guess ice is fragile. You just, like, drop a block of ice. And, that's it. Gonzo. Speaking of ice, you know, I was recently watching, like, some videos about friends doing challenges and, like, board games and stuff like that. And I've never seen this game that they're talking about called Break the Ice. And that looks really cool. Where, like, you put, like, a little bear in the center of, like, this table with blocks of ice. It's not actually ice. It's, like, plastic. But, like, you just... Each time, it's kind of like a Jenga kind of game. Sort of. Like, you take turns, you just smash a piece and it falls, you lose. I think it's a really cool concept for a game, and I wish they played that as a kid. Because honestly, that sounds a little fun. It's probably a little loud, though. Because you're just smashing ice. But, it seems like it'd be a fun party game, you know, as a kid. I would enjoy that. Alright, well, through here, oh, I didn't mean to walk in, but I didn't mean to walk in, but hold there, kiddo! The toll is $1,000 to go through! What? I could have said no! Oh my god, we're making a bundle! Everyone wants to see what's going on in the Lake of Rage! Rage! Oh my god. But yeah, every time you go through there, it's $1,000. Not great, you know, but you got a max ether. And you don't have to fight Tiffany over there. I see you over there. Honestly, I would have preferred to have taken that route because there's more things to do over there, Pokemon-wise, you know, battling, stuff like that. That's a Fluffy! Ah, look at how cute and pink it is. Its head kind of looks like a little brain, though. Not to be gross or anything, but you know, that's what it looks like. I'm sorry. Tiffany, get over here with your Clefairy. I want to fight. I'm in a fighting mood today. Pokemon! Alright, let's do this. So we got Tiffany over here. And she's gonna send out her little Clefairy. Oh, isn't that cute? Splash it. I don't have anything to burn it, because honestly, I haven't been using a lot of fire types. You know, I didn't have any fire moves when I played Moon either. Huh. You know, I would like to think that I would like to, like, use fire moves, because fire moves are pretty powerful. But, not this time, not the other time, no. The final memory is even a fire type. Spoilers, but there's not a lot of fire types in general, so there you go. You know, it could have been Soul. Remember? We lost Soul. Now this girl wants to console us by talking about Clefairy? Well, okay. Get out of here. You talk nonsense. Bailey's been getting all the experience, catching up. Nosferatu. Hey, kid. Got any rare Pokemon? That's just... You know, Brett, you're a weirdo. So we got Nidorino over there. Are you gonna have, like, the same exact team as the other guy? Because, you know, that would not be cool, honestly. Just be original. Oh, God. Poison Point. Who runs Poison Point? Well, I guess Poison Stinger's gonna come here. Anyways, to ruin my day, just ruin it. It's not ruin. I'm just being overly dramatic right now. It's just my way. I'm only talking a mile a minute. I know I should, like, slow down when I do these, but I'm just so darn excited, you know? Alright, you know what, you see this, I'm gonna cut this part out! By the way, you're a Pokemaniac, I can tell. Yes, you are. But your knowledge is shallow still. Do you know Bill? He's an incredible Pokemaniac. Bill. I don't know what that is. I've never watched Bill Nye the Science Guy. Probably never will. You know, maybe it was good in its back in the day. But I'd never hear anyone talk about, like, watching it. But no, I'm not about that life. No need to watch that from this antidote's here. What am I doing? But, yeah. Magic School Bus, though, that show was pretty dank. That was my thing. It was either Magic School Bus or Bill Nye the Science Guy, I guess. I don't know, what channel did it even air on? Even in Canada? Did it air in Canada? I don't know. I do not want to hit that. I just want to shake this because it looked like something, but I guess not. But, what's up? What's up, pal? Yeah, I'll get that guy off screen, but, would you get this? Some red-haired kid made fun of my precious Pokemon. My Pokemon's great! Mom! But, ma'am! Okay, well, Ron, the Nido King. It's pretty funny, actually, because, like, if you ever seen Pokemon Chronicles, there is a trainer. The trainer being a rival, actually, and he had a Nido King, and this guy got made fun of him for having a Nido King, so I find that pretty ironic. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's all good. I'm getting tired of all these poison things. Oh my god! Stop it! I'm not happy with the poisons today. You know, we're getting close to the goal, the end goal of this game. Not the game, this episode. I want to get to the Lake of Rage. I want to touch that beautiful, beautiful Red Gyarados, because shiny must touch. Shiny don't touch. This is outstanding. You got a poison on me. Kudos to you, bruh. It's okay if people like different types of Pokemon. Pokemon is just having the most powerful one. Exactly. He gets it. He knows about the Jollibee chicken life, about the Pokemon loving life, I guess. But I like the Pokemon breeding life, because that's another page in the story. But, we're here at the Lake of Rage. It's raining. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a Red Gyarados at the Lake of Rage, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. Well, you thought wrong, lady. The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. You know, normally I would usually save for these, but where's the fun in that? It's one chance, one shot. You gotta put it all on the line. And who better to lead than no, you might kill. I was gonna be like, actually Thunderbolt. No, you're gonna kill. You're gonna kill. But we're ready. Look at how majestic and beautiful that thing is. Oh my god. Must touch. Alright, let's do this thing. Are you ready to go? Red Gyarados. It's a female. Look at that shine. Aw. I love that bling animation. They get better as the games progress. But that's a classic shine. Not as good as the shiny animation was in Gen 2, but it was a nice shine. It was delicate. Just like this female Red Gyarados. Alright, so we're gonna put this thing to sleep. We'll try to. So it's got Twister. I think it has Dragon Rage. Maybe Thrash. I know Thrash is probably like not a good thing for it to have because it's like it's gonna murder us. Murderize us actually. So got it to sleep. That's good. Plumeria is rather slow though, so we're always gonna be going second because that's just how Plumeria is. Takes her time. Because honestly, take your time and you will succeed. You will succeed. I don't even know what I'm trying to preach here right now, but that's not great. Not a lot of damage from that. Oh my god. Already? No! Don't kill us! We just want to... Okay, well, I guess sleep isn't gonna work. But, we'll make this situation work, I guess. If we kill... Oh my god, we got wrecked by that. Dragon Rage is not fun. It always does 40 damage, so early game, even at this point in the game, it's pretty good. Like, you're gonna be pretty much using Dragon Rage for most of the game if you do have it. It's just a solid move, you know. Bailey, get out there. Just preach the word of BLTs. Lord Jesus, it's all about the BLTs today. Alright, Ice Beam won't kill. Unless we crit. What if we just crit? I won't be too upset about losing the Red Gyarados. Because, like, at most, I was just gonna use an HM Slave. That's what its life would have been. Because this thing can learn like 4 HMs. It can learn like Surf, Waterfall, Whirlpool, and I think Strength as well. So that's always handy to have. But this thing is not playing around today. It's just like, I'm gonna wreck everything on the field. I don't care. I'm gonna use Leer. Leer! I don't know what that was, but I'm just glad I not using Thrash. Because if you're using Thrash, ooh, that would suck. But lower the attack, that's always handy. Less likely to kill yourself. So there you go. We're gonna keep going with this. It's gonna Twister it up. Twister's a special move, I think. It's also Dragon. It's a really weak dragon move. I don't understand why Twister's in this game. Buff it like you buff Leech Life. Also, they buffed Leech Life. It's 80 base power now in modern day games. What is that? I don't understand this, but let's try some lure balls. I have them. Might as well use them. Actually caught a Totodile with a lure ball the other day, so it's like, well, I guess we didn't. Oh, that's cool. The animation happens again. Isn't that nice? Probably takes up more time, but okay. So it has. Okay, so it doesn't have Thrash. I'm pretty thankful for that. Yeah, I am, because if it had Thrash, that would not be pretty for us. So what are we gonna do now? Mudora, Dora, the Explorer. Mudora. Okay, not stuck on a lot of things, but Heavy Ball. Heavy Balls are pretty handy for those bigger Pokemon. 1, 2. Not quite. But that was pretty close. We're gonna do this, guys. This is not gonna be like Pokemon Emerald where I got mad at one legendary and I ended up killing everyone else. It's not gonna be like that. Oh my god, that was a good moment, I gotta say. I had fun wrecking those legendaries in the face. Even though Rayquaza totally helped us out, we were like, nope, you go die. You go die, because I'm not playing games today. No, mister. I will say that having the items increase in the shop was so much more handy than what they did in the older games, because like you can get a lot of good items like Ultra Balls, which I did not stock up on. But my point being is that I think Blackthorn is the only place you can get Ultra Balls. Maybe I don't know, where else would you get them? No! Darn you! Stay in the ball. Oh my god. I thought I heard something. That's why I freaked out a little bit. Outside. Someone's coming to get me, guys. It's a little scary. But I can do this. We're gonna do this. If I can catch shinies every day, I can catch this one too. Unless that's just not how it works. Alright, 3. Yeah! We got it! We got it. Big Red over here. We're gonna call it Big Red because that's just the first thing that comes to mind. Let's see. We got the atrocious Pokemon. Let's take a look at it. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. How charming. Well, okay. We got it. Gyarados. Like I said, we're gonna call you not A. What if we just named it A? That'd be a thing. But no. Like I said, no. Ah! Oh boy. I am a mess. I am a hot mess. So I got the red scale. Woohoo! Alright, Mom, it's not the good time right now. I want to talk to this Dragonite. Look at you. Whoa! The Red Gyarados wasn't acting right, as I feared. Something must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Pixl? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumblings, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Pixl. I can tell that you were a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Well, okay. Excellent! It seems that the Lake of Rage's Magikarp Rage has been forced to evolve. From Mahogany, suspicious souvenir shop, I'll be raiding for you in Mahogany. Oh, look at him fly away, wasn't that cool? Well, we might as well fly after. Oh, jeez. Our team got a little bit destroyed, that's okay. We're gonna fly over to Lance, you know. All the way to Lance. No, I'm kidding. We're going to Violet City. Why am I going to Violet City? Because there's one more thing I want to do before I wrap this episode up. So I don't have to start from here. And it's time efficient. Make this one a long episode, so you have to do the flying next episode. This is important, guys. Trust. You gotta put your faith in me. Kid, get out of the way. I just want to do this for the kids. For all you viewers out there. For you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. For all supporting my content, whether it be like, no matter what I put up, because like, you guys are the best, you guys are the MVPs of the situation. Oh yeah, I had Repel, but that's gone now. Goodbye to you, Repels. And we're gonna go over to Mr. Pokemon's house because that guy we talked to in the Mahogany Gate was a total numbnuts, and this guy wants the red scale. A Red Gyarados? That's rare! I want it! Oh, would you trade it for me? I can offer this EXP share! Why, thank you. Aren't you nice? Light is delightful, always new discoveries to be made, and I think that's a good time to wrap this episode up. Aren't you happy? Aw. Well, this is Pixl Plume. I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we go to the secret hideout. Let's do this. Bye.